Look, I always start these videos off by showing y'all what I made in the last 30 days. You know, let's do something a little different today. You know, because I'm kind of tired of doing the same title. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I always, in these videos, I always try to give y'all the real and show y'all what's really going on. So I'm opening my Shopify up right now. So there we go. 366,000. The reason why I even posted this video is because I want y'all to lock in and start now. Y'all gotta start now. Look, I started this a year and a half ago. This is my second successful e-commerce brand, and I started this a year and a half ago. So y'all think about where you guys could be a year and a half from now. You guys need to start now. No more of that sitting on the couch eating cheese balls looking lazy, bro. Get up, wipe your mouth, wipe your face, get them cheese puffs off your face. If you one of those guys, if you one of the people that's locked in, you like me, we locked in, we working, you know what I'm saying, every day. Look, the reason why I am where I'm at today is because I started a year and a half ago. Look, y'all will be wherever y'all want to be if you guys just start. All you guys do is watch videos. Oh, what am I going to do? Am I going to do e-commerce? Am I going to do drop shipping? Am I going to do trading? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? Pick one, bruh. Pick one and stick to it, bro. Pick one and stick to it. Don't just be bouncing around from here to there, bouncing around from here to there. Just imagine if you bouncing around from like, imagine you got a roster full of hoes and you bounce from hole to hole and hole. You ain't gonna be able to really build no real connection with one of them because you always bouncing around. And then when you finally do think you're gonna build a real one with that, you feel me? She find out and now you caught up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to start and focus on one thing, bruh. That's what's gonna take y'all far in life, right? Y'all need to focus on one thing. Look, I've been doing e-commerce since I was about 17 years old. My first store, I started when I was 17, and I started it, the basic Shopify plan, I think it was 30 back then. I don't remember how much it was, but I paid for that. I paid for some Facebook ads, and I tried drop shipping. And guess what? I dropped and it flopped. It was terrible. That store, I quit about after 3 months. Trust me, I was not being consistent. I was logging on that store every week, thinking that things were going to work out for me. Look, y'all have to do something every day for it to work. Y'all have enough time in the day. I say this every video. We have 24 hours in a day. If you work an 8-hour shift, you have another 8-hour shift you can do after that. You see what I'm saying? There's some people with 2 jobs that work 2 shifts a day. So instead of you who only has 1 job, why don't you add a shift for yourself? Add a shift for your business. You know what I'm saying? So that gives you another 8 hours to sleep on top of that. Look, 8 hours of work for your 9 to 5 brain dead job. You know what I'm saying? Then you got another 8 hours for you to lock in for this to eventually become your full-time job, and then you got 8 hours of sleep. That's just what life looks like when you locked in. That's just what life looks like when you want to get farther. Look, sometimes I had to stop enjoying life to be able to enjoy it. If y'all understand what I'm saying, y'all will. I had to stop enjoying life to be able to enjoy it later. So I had to sacrifice a lot of things. I had to not be able to do the things I used to be able to do just because later on in life I want to be able to enjoy it more. So, for example, about, let's say, I don't know, probably a year and a half ago, I locked in crazy and I didn't do nothing. I stacked up, I saved up, and now I'm able to do things that I'm able to do now. There's always a point in your life where things are going to transition. Look, right now it might be your lock-in phase. You're going to get to the comfort phase where you're able to sit back and enjoy the view. You feel me? You're going to get to that phase, but right now it's time to lock in. Look, y'all, delayed gratification is what's going to get you far in life. Y'all need to master the art of delayed gratification. Trust me, it feels good, bro. And you can still enjoy things while you're young. Like I told you, I've been doing e-commerce for 4 years, right? So after 4 years, I'm finally getting 4 years of being able to, all right, I've done 4 years of work. Let me sit back and be able to relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's been 4 years of that. So I'm able to sit back, relax, you know what I'm saying, live my life, you know what I'm saying, go to the pool every morning, record a video. I'm at a little bit different location today. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key like this location better. I'm not really being bothered. I don't know what's going on my normal recording spot. I think I be going out there early enough, but I've been seeing hella people come and, you know, I can't really spill this game like that. This game is only for y'all. Like, I can't be yelling and telling these people the game. They might really think I'm crazy. First of all, I'm carrying a big ass camera. I'm yelling at this bitch, and they probably don't like what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Everything that come out of my mouth isn't pleasant sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying? I probably offensive. Sometimes it be kids. Like, I can't even record. You know what I'm saying? But let me get back to what I was saying though, bruh. Y'all need to start now. Starting now is very crucial. It's very important. For all y'all that have just been letting 2025 pass you by, nigga. You ain't hit not one of your goals, fam. I'm sorry to tell you, but the year already almost halfway over with. It's the 5th month of the year, bruh. It'll be halfway through next month. So, look, you got about 1 month to lock in to catch up on 5 months of laziness, fam. Lock in. Lock in. We halfway through the year. Before you know it, in a blink of an eye, it's going to be 2026. Where are you going to be in 2026? Are you going to still be in the same spot? Or are you going to be moved on to a better spot, a better position? You know what I'm saying? A higher floor on an apartment building. Or are you still going to be on floor 3 while we up here on floor 67, able to see the whole world? But you still at the bottom, fam. You got to get up, bro. You got to grind, bro. I don't care what you going through, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you're going through, bro. Do this for you, fam. Do this for you. Because whatever's happening to you, fam, at this point in time, you should use that as fuel to the fire to be able to, all right, this is a chip on my shoulder. I'm gonna make sure I eat. I'm gonna make sure I win. I'm gonna make sure I'm able to be happy. I'm gonna make sure I'm on yachts. I'm gonna make sure I'm on jet skis. I'm gonna make sure I'm in lambs. I'm gonna make sure I'm on penthouses. Like, what are you gonna do with your life, fam? Do you ever just sit down and think about that? What am I gonna do with my life? I think about that every day. I visualize my life every day, how I want my life to be, where my life is going to be this amount of time from this amount of time. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all not taking life serious enough, bro. Lock in. There's a reason why I had these results, and some of y'all don't. Some of y'all have better results than me. Y'all even more locked in than me. But it's different levels to this, bro. I'm trying to get to that level. You see what I'm saying? Actively working, trying to get to that level. A lot of y'all not even actively trying, bro. And that's what just gets me upset, bro. All these people not even trying. Why are you not trying? We all have one life. We have one life, one chance at this whole shit for all we know. You know what I'm saying? For all we know, what I know is after I die, I'm going to heaven with my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? So I only got one shot at this worldly shit. I might as well be great. You feel me? A lot of y'all, bruh, is too focused on bullshit. Still focused if she texting you back. Still liking 100 Instagram pictures she done posted and she ain't follow you back, nigga. You worry about the wrong thing, bro. For those of you that has a girlfriend, lock in. You good, fam. Trust me. You saved. You out the streets. For those of you who's single, stop worrying about hoes. And maybe one will come to you. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Focus on grinding. Focus on being a better you, fam. Focus on being a better you. Because I promise you it's going to pay off. You know who you should respect the most? You know who you should see firsthand do great things the most, that you should respect the most? Is yourself. Because you see yourself through these eyes. You live this life. So when you accomplish things in life, when you get to where you want to go, when you hit goals so many times, you start to think, damn, I'm that nigga. Like I keep on winning. I keep on winning. You wondering why you feel bad about yourself, fam? It's because you're not winning yet. You gotta get your wins, and for you to get your wins, it's a tough competition out here, fam. You gotta grind. You gotta get some skill. It's not easy like that. But for those of y'all who want to take things serious, I do offer one-on-one mentorship for you guys who want to do e-commerce. Like I said, there's a million ways to make money. For you guys who want to be traders, for you guys who want to do real estate, I'm not the guy for that. I know what I'm talking about, e-commerce. So if you need somebody that's going to be on your ass and tell you how it is and really get you to 10 to 30K a month, hit the link in the description, fam. If you need that help. If you don't need the help, I can't help you. But if you need the help, it will be linked down in the description. I also have a free training as well. You know what I'm saying? For those of you guys who do not know what silent branding or anything about e-commerce, there is a free training linked down below as well. But I appreciate you guys for watching my videos, watching my channel. I think I've gained like 90 subscribers in the last 30 days. That is crazy, bro. I appreciate all y'all who watched the videos so far. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.